This is SCACsports.com, and joining us today from Georgetown, Texas is the SCAC men's basketball player of the week. It is freshman forward Ryan Ogden of the Southwestern University men's basketball team. Ryan, first of all, congratulations on the honor. We appreciate you taking the time out to join us today.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
Ryan, let's start with this. You guys last weekend took on Trinity and Schreiner. First of all, just share with me just a preparation for those games and kind of the team's mindset going into those games.
Well, starting practice, we knew we definitely could beat both teams, especially with how we've been playing recently. And they kind of run, honestly, kind of the same offensive sets, really, just a lot of back screens and down screens. And so during practice, we worked a lot on just switching everything and just we really went out with a defensive mindset throughout practice, and just because we've been shooting the ball very well and just playing pretty well offensively, so we wanted to work a lot on defense and get our defensive mindsets up and playing well through them on the defensive end first, and then go through to the offensive end as well.
Ryan, we start with the game in Trinity, the game in San Antonio. Your Pirates picked up their first win in San Antonio since December 3rd of 2009. You were a big part of that, 28 points, 10 rebounds in that win. Tell me just how big of a win that was for this team, especially maybe for some of the older guys to finally kind of get that win in San Antonio over Trinity. How important was that to this team?
It felt great, kind of because it kind of is a Southwestern Trinity rivalry. And to finally get that W in Trinity, WAT in San Antonio, felt very good, especially for our seniors, knowing it's their last year, and especially knowing that I could help them achieve that. And just especially kind of getting our second conference win, put us at 500, that was big too. Just it was a good well played game by all of us, and just great. I was glad we could pull it out.
Well, Ryan, you got that big win. Obviously, I'm sure an emotional win in that case. And you guys come back the next day against a Schreiner team having a big weekend. They're opening up their brand new gym. And you guys come out and really put it on the Mountaineers, pick up a 20-point win in that game. You also had 17 points against the Mountaineers. How were you guys able to jump on them so fast and pull away for that victory?
Well, we had a lot of confidence coming off that Trinity win. And we knew we had to come out strong and fast and pick up the lead and pick up right where we left off against Trinity. And we were increasing the lead decently in the first half, and just going into the second half, I think we were up 12. And we wanted to work on defense a lot harder. And our mindset was defense first, starting the second half. And that just propelled us in. The next thing you know, we're up by 20, 25. And we just never looked back from there on.
Ryan, this team has won 7 out of their last 9 games. You guys are 3-2 in conference as well. You've really played some good basketball throughout the last month. Tell me about this team confidence-wise and how it's continuing to grow throughout the season.
Well, I mean, we started off pretty slow to start the year, and now that we're finally getting the wins up, it just brings a lot of confidence to us. There's we kind of walk different when we walk into gyms, stuff. It's just it's real great to see how the seniors are acting, seeing how we haven't played exceptionally well in the past years, and just especially with the Trinity win, first time beating them, it just it feels really good, and just hopefully we can just carry that on into this upcoming weekend and get 2 more W's. That'd be really big for us.
And Ryan, we'll talk about that upcoming week. You guys are going to head up to the Dallas area. You'll take on the University of Dallas and Austin College. Just tell me, going forward for this team, obviously have been playing so well, what do you guys have to continue to do to continue to see this sort of success?
Definitely just know that just because we've been playing well doesn't mean we can slow down and stop trying so hard. We always got to keep pushing and just keep the effort level up, because everyone in the conference is good, and I mean, I definitely think we can beat every single team in the conference. We just need to we got to keep the effort up and keep playing hard, and just can never stop with the effort and the hard work we put in during practice and during games.
This has been the SCAC Men's Basketball Player of the Week, freshman forward Ryan Ogden of the Southwestern University Pirates. Ryan, we're going to move on to a segment we call Take 5. I got 5 random questions coming your way. We're going to start with this. If you could play any Olympic sport, summer or winter, what sport would you play? The only caveat is you cannot say basketball.
Okay. Probably either something skiing-wise, really. Whenever we can, I love to go snow skiing with my family. Normally in spring break, wherever we can go. It's just I have fun going through all the jumps and through the trees and whatnot with my sisters and my dad. So definitely something to do with snow skiing, probably.
All right. We'll go to this next one. Who's one of the goofiest or funniest teammates on the Southwestern basketball team?
Definitely Blake Scott. With his senior leadership, he's kind of accepted us, all of the team, including the freshmen, and just we joke around with him all the time. It's just fun to be around him. He's a very lovable guy.
The conference office got to hang out with Blake Scott as well, and I completely agree with you. Going on to the next question, who's one of your favorite professional athletes? Doesn't have to be from basketball, just any professional athlete.
Ooh, it's a hard one. Maybe recently, just especially with basketball season going on, definitely Russell Westbrook from Ogden Thunder, just because of how explosive he is and how quick he is, and it's always good to see him get a nasty dunk and just let out a intense yell. It's always cool to see that.
What's one of your favorite candy bars?
Probably just Snickers. Simple.
Absolutely. All right, final question here. Say you're going to give a tryout at baseball or something. So you're going to try to join the baseball team. You're walking up to the plate. You get a walk-up song. What walk-up song would you choose?
That's a hard one. Man. Wow, that's a hard one.
We asked the tough questions here.
Hey, maybe My Time. It's I can't even think of the artist right now. It's just it's one of the songs I listen to before games every day, right before I walk on the court for warm-ups.
So My Time by some unknown artist.
Time by some unknown artist. Sounds about right. Just
This has been the SCAC Men's Basketball Player of the Week, freshman forward Ryan Ogden of the Southwestern University Pirates. And Ryan, again, we congratulate you on the honor. We appreciate you taking the time out and joining us this afternoon, and we wish you and the rest of the team good luck the rest of the season.
Awesome. Thank you very much.